As I told you already on the group lesson, this is the last day. I think you are full of information. So I will not open America for you today. I just want you to think a little bit inside your mind and also try to understand one thing. Because I will let you know a little bit the thinking of the judges also. You know, because we always discuss what we see on the comps, and you know, every time we come to the same position, same thinking that we want to develop what we see normally on the competition, and developing in the sense of going back to the past. Yeah, if some of you, because you know, sometimes when I ask some youth or even junior couples, for example, who is Brian Watson, and they said, for me it is a little bit scary, because you know, it's like, you know, you need to know how it was building up. Okay, now we have the stars of today for sure, but still sometimes we need to get back to the past and look how it was. And you know, before, when it was the final of the professionals, you know, when I was junior and youth, in that final, every couple was completely different character, different look. It was completely different than other 6 couples in the final. Because I think they were believing in what they're doing. They were believing in the style. They were believing in the, you know, how they were dancing. Yeah, because I think all of you is different, and this is okay, and this is normal. Also, physically you are different. You are, one is taller, one is smaller, one is bigger, one is tight. I mean, this is a physical qualities. Also, you are completely different with your character. And you know, I'm as a teacher, I never try to, you know, if I see that, for example, the girl in the couple is quite, let's say, shy. Not shy, I mean, shy is not maybe really right word, but okay, she is not open, she is not bitch, she is not, I mean, she is more careful, nice, elegant look, yeah? I think we need to keep it. We, as the teachers, we need to let her believe that if she will dance elegant, if she will dance, you know, nice and with the nice lines and with all of this, she can be the best in the world. And it's okay. You know, when we were dancing, when I was dancing myself, for example, for me, always the best judges was the ballroom judges. Because also my partner was elegant. She was not, you know, hot and, she was elegant. But, you know, for example, ballroom people, it was more. Because when I talked to some of them, they said, you know, we want to see the secret. We want to see and think how it can be. We don't want to see skirt here and, you know, when it's everything open. And it's okay. And some of them, you know, if you talk to maybe some Latin people, they want to see this craziness and, you know, character and hot and everything, yeah? But all the people are different. So I don't think that also you in your mind, you need to think always in one way. Then we will have 6 couples in the final, which will be completely the same. And then we will lose the characteristic of the dancing. Because I think we need to have different looks on the floor. So that means that you need yourself to look inside yourself, first of all, and understand who are you, what is your character, how you want to look like. Yeah, because, you know, also sometimes physically wise, you cannot be fast, but maybe you can be much wider, nice in the lines, and you know, you can breathe, you can give the, you know, this volume in your movement. And believe me, I don't think there is a things which we can choose. What is better? When you fast or when you are soft and when you are volume in your movement? You never know. That's why I think we have 12 now, but before 11 or 13 judges on the floor. And, you know, in the end, the final result will be balanced. So each judge, anyway, will see and will look for his priority. For example, when I judged one national championship, it was in Denmark. Really, for me, very interesting thing was that after the judging, next day in the morning we have judges briefing. Means that 7 judges was sitting like this on the chairs, like at school. I feel myself first time like this. And then all the couples and all the teachers can ask the questions. Any questions they like. And, you know, it was not, I was, you know, maybe I have the Russian mentality. That's why I was waiting for questions like, so, why you mark me only 2 crosses? And then, no, the question was like this. What is, as the judge, what is your priority? What are you looking for? And you know, this was the questions which was quite difficult to answer. Because, you know, you need to tell the dancer, which was dancing yesterday, what is your priority? What is your main priority, what you're looking for? And then, yes, for me, for example, it is mechanics. For some of them, you know, I remember we judged one competition. I marked the couple 6th, and my friend, and he's real professional, marked them 1st. And then I said, I have one, why? And then we discussed the thing. I was looking how they doing this. Yeah, so I was looking for mechanics, for the right, you know, movements, and he was looking why they do it. So he was really looking for the story. And he said that as emotional thing, all the story was there, and for him was really readable, and he understands everything what the couple was doing. That's why for him it was the first place. For me, because mechanical wise, you know, I don't know, maybe I saw in Ramba that he was dancing the cucaracha from the bent legs. Yeah, for me mechanically it was not good enough. So the couples in the final was better, other couples. So I marked them higher. This I marked lower. And this is okay. You know, when still you can explain and the judge can explain why, I think this is the opinion. Yeah? When the judge cannot explain why, this is the worst case. But we will believe in good judges. Yeah? So in this moment, sometimes when the teacher asks you, you know, in here I was asking all the couples, what do you think? What is your strong side of your dancing? What is your strong part? And you know, nearly, I would say 90% of you didn't know. You didn't know what is your strongest part in your dancing. Also, I was asking them also very nice question. What do you think? Who is winning on the competition? Who is winning? Who should be first? And then the one who is stronger. I said, no. The one who is stronger wins when, you know, you need to throw this, I don't know how it goes there. Then who is stronger, he wins. In here, I think the winner is the one who can do something, doesn't matter what, better than anybody in this world. You can be faster, you can be the most technical one, you can be the most, I don't know, dynamic one, but you need to understand which of these components you want to choose. Because when the couple also tell me that we try to do everything, it's impossible to do everything. There is something, this or that. Okay? So, okay, I think they are a little bit tired to wait. I have Artur and Anna to help me today, but they will not dance a lot. I just need them. You can give them a little applause, come on. You know, it's still different things what you can do, yeah? So if, for example, you will maybe stay there. So if you want in samba to dance together, yeah? Something like this. Can I make body action there? I think this will be the silliest look you ever can do. You know, I felt myself really stupid. So, in this you should believe. Because if you go only for togetherness, nothing else. You need to sell this and believe that this and then we will go to something else. But in this moment, I don't want to see speed in the legs. I don't want to see the body action. I don't want to see anything. I just want to see togetherness. Nothing else. If you have the moment when you want to stop, yeah, something like whoop. You should understand that stop means stop. Freeze. Even your eyes should not do this. You need to stop everything. And believe me, this will be so visual on the floor. Yeah? Because everybody will move and something will stop. Yeah? So, but stop again means ta-da, whoop. And then you move again. But it should be so clear. What is your idea? Also the idea of the figure. There is that character. Yeah? So, yesterday, I think it was. I will show you. I will not point the couple who was this, but doesn't matter. Ramba, the girl starts nicely, sit down and completely down, okay? And the man comes. Why you laugh? This is 90%. Normally this is on the floor, what I see. And then I have only one question. Did you ever look at yourself? Did you imagine how it looks from the side? Even once in your life. And you know, even in the same moment, look, I will do the same thing. And from this to that, this is a huge difference. Huh? Why you never ask yourself the question, what is the idea? What you want to show? You know, there is a lot of good lectures about, for example, the touch. I heard one lecture, I really like that, and I use it in also my teaching. There is 3 types of touch. Informational, when you touch the lady to inform her where she needs to move. Yeah? This is informational touch. So I don't need this. Yeah? This is only informational. So she needs to have a good touch, she needs to have a good connection, and that's it. Then there is supporting touch, when I show that I will touch her here, because I need to give her complete support, and she should believe. Yeah, because if I will touch her here, she will never go fully. Yeah, because she didn't have this support. And touch number 3 is emotional touch. That means when I touch her, this will be the most important thing. How I think. Or, this I also like. Look at you. If I ask you to dance Ramba, you will see a lot of touch like this. And then you think, excuse me, what it is? Yes, because if you touch the girl, you need to feel. Also, for example, if she turns and touch me, I put all my attention on this touch. And again, or presentation. This is so silly, huh? You know, only just one point of attention completely changed the picture. Here. Or there. And also, you know, sometimes when you want to go there, but when you stay alone, this is also nice. You can present yourself. You can go like I was taught in England. You should go to the second balcony always, yeah? And sometimes it also looks quite good. So that means that also, I remember one lecture, it was about how to give the lesson. And the person was very clever, and he said that, you know, sometimes you don't need to teach the couple. You need just to be a psychologist, and you need to take from the inside of them, they know what to do. Because normally, this will be my lesson, yeah? Hello? Sometimes in China you say, hello? How are you? They say, samba. But if they speak a little bit English, you say, hello, how are you? They said, hello, hello. You have any questions? Yes. What is your problem? Leading. What is your problem in your leading? She gives me too much body weight. Can you give me less body weight? Yes. Try. Is more comfortable? Yes. So tell me, why you need to pay money if you know what to do? This is always my question on the lesson. If you know what to do, why you ask? You need the confirmation. Yes, she give you too much body weight or what? So sometimes also in your lessons, in my lessons, I gave you the chance really to speak, because sometimes you didn't allow yourself to talk with each other in a good way, you know, to find the solution. How you need, you know, because sometimes I ask, okay, lockstep samba, what is your idea? She said, I want more body action. I asked him, what is your idea? I want togetherness. So look, they didn't talk to each other. Body action, togetherness, go. You know, it should be one idea. If it is body action, go. If it is togetherness, and immediately you see that this is two different versions, and both is good. I don't say that you need to make the only body action, or you need to only stay together. But you need to decide. And you know, normally how we decide? Lady said body action, I said togetherness. What we decide? Togetherness, yes. And this is correct way to decide, I think. So, but you know, still in this moment, if you ask the lady, she already felt important. That, you know, you already ask. This is already one step forward to her. But anyway, you will choose what the man wants, which is also normal, yeah? So in this moment, okay, Arthur, come here. Otherwise, I will come back to dancing. Senior 2. Okay, we will take the piece. I mean, first, we even didn't practice this. I never practiced the lectures because I think it should go naturally. Otherwise, if you are going... Then, you know, once I was on the Congress in German Open, on one lecture, I really fell asleep. First time in my life. It was your lecture. So, that time I remember, I really... 1-1. So I think it should go naturally. So we take one thing. Okay, we take whisk. Yeah? Better take whiskey, but we take whisk. And there is so many options what you can do, yeah? If you want to be and beat, you know, again, this is what I'm talking about past. If I ask you, who was the best technically in the whisk? Oh, you see? Franco. And normally, this is the answer of, let's say, 90% of people. Because that was it. So he was the best in technique. That's why technique. He was not doing splits in the whisk, yeah? He was the best in technique. And still now, he's not dancing for 10 years. Everybody remember that. So the meaning of my lecture is, if you want to dance, like sometimes I ask, so what is your priority? And you say, I want to be technically, I want to be so basic movement in my inside. Then you should be like Franco. This is the way. Either like this, or don't be technical, then it's not yours. Take something else. So, technically, he will try to beat now. Him. And one and up, two and one and up, two and more bounce, tika and yes, and pendulum. Okay, that was not bad, yeah? So for me, as the judge, if I would see this in let's say not in the final but in the previous rounds, yeah, this is very good dancing real samba, cross. If he will believe that, you know, because also we need to understand that sometimes it depends on the concept of your choreography. Because if before, for example, we have big piece, yes, long piece of technique, we go and something, and then we come to the whisk, I think it's too much, yeah? If we go again for technique. I already showed that I know what is technique. And here, he will go for togetherness. And he will believe that togetherness is the one what he wants to show. Like this, I'm dancing normally when I'm drunk. You see, here, when you talk about togetherness, you really need to disappear from this world. There's only you and she. And it's... Because for you, as I told already on the group lesson, for most of you, togetherness is... This is not togetherness, believe me. Especially when you're in Germany, they have... Oh, it's better to stay away, yeah? So togetherness means the eyes, the movement, and the... how you feel. You need to feel how you dance together. Because he was a bit... Try one more time. Be serious. You know, everything disappeared. Only... But still try to keep the timing. Why he smile like this, I don't understand. But anyway. So this is, yes, this is better. Okay, if I would ask him to dance and think only about a rotation in the hips, but he should rotate, that trousers will go away. Go. And, whoa, and, more rotation. Chuk, boom, tiga, and, two, tiga, and, two, tiga, and, two, tiga, more, boom, tiga, yes. You see now in her movement, you can see that rotation is the priority. So this should be the movement. Also, you start the promenade run, your choreography. You know, now it's, wait. It is different types of lecture now. When I was doing my first lecture, it should be 45 minutes. I prepare my lecture. I was trying at home in front of Anna to tell her exercise. So my first lecture, Congress in the Russian Dance Sport Federation. I told everything. I forgot 3 exercises, doesn't matter. I was speaking very fast. And then I gave all the information, what was on my list. And then I was like, 17 minutes. And you know, in that moment, I remember myself. I want to talk this out, start to cry and run. I felt really like in kindergarten. And you know, now I just start and I have 4 minutes left. when I was 15, 4 minutes was very much. Boom. Okay. So let's talk a bit about only this. Yeah? How, I just want to show you an example how we can work on this piece. Okay? So what we have here? First, we have nice technical promenade runs. What you can use like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? From here, if she's turning, she needs to make a, in here, it should be a smoke. And yes, you see, and the man in this moment should really show hop, da, easiness, yeah? So I don't go also because somebody, all the spotlights now go to my partner. So I give her the possibility, whoop, da. What I can do here now in this moment, I can play bowling. Now we'll play bowling. Look, she finished this, and then I show, boom, da. Because that was my side, yes? So once again, first, is technically nice with the body, then she goes, boom, da, and then we really go. And here, for example, what will be very good here? Something together, yeah? So this is the concept. Now I show really 3 different moods, yeah? Please, bitte. Nice. Only she, boom. Body, whoom, da, hitter, boom, tick, stop. And here, da. For me, this is no questions. And I think, even for, what is the people calls, who is doing warm-up for Latin? Standard people. So even for standard people, it is quite clear, yeah, what he was doing now. So there is no questions what was the priority. So the technical part, then something which is, boom, not normal, yes, interesting, yes, with the turn, boom, tatam. Then he shows that he have volume, speed, and dynamic here. Yes, then a little bit, I forgot about this step, yeah, speed, and then a little bit of nightclub salsa, yeah? And then you have so many different things, and it will be really always interesting to look at them. So it will be always, wow, what will be next? Or try to dance it just one way, like you normally do. Be normal, be yourself. Yes, very good. Be yourself. Go. Yes, very good. Be yourself. Da. And then in here. And also some power here. Go. Yes. Yes, it's so shit, huh? What is this? And now, believe me, I can see in many eyes of you that you know that normally you dance like this on the competition. Because your inside instinct tell, come on, go, more. But the problem is that afterwards you have from 48, 40 couples like this, and then 6, 8 couples different. And normally this is the final. So if you want to try to make the final, if you want to try, believe me, this is also true. I never ever believed when I was young that one day I can be world champion. Because especially when I look at the mirror, I was thinking, yeah, me, world champion, for sure. But then something changed. Yes, I hope in my dancing, because I have very good teachers. they changed my mind. They changed the thinking how I should make it. So also, that's what I was also trying to tell to the couples, that if you will change a little bit your mind, this is much more important than all this basic, because this you hear already for so many times. And you see it doesn't help. So something you need to change. You need to change in your head, and then it will start developing, believe me. So unfortunately, this interesting lecture is finishing. Now you will have this again